Woke up feeling twice my age, like I've lived through every page of a book I never chose, full of highs and mostly lows. Mirror shows a stranger's face, lines I never could erase. Every year just takes its toll on a worn-out soul. Used to fight, used to care, now I'm just getting nowhere. All the things I tried to be ain't what's left of me. Carried a weight I couldn't drop, held it in, didn't stop. Now it's sinking way too deep, stealing hours from my sleep. I got a worn-out soul, and it's taking its toll. Every step, every day feels like fading away. I ain't broken, just tired of walking through the fire. If there's something left to hold, it ain't in this worn-out soul. Voices fade, faces blur, can't remember what they were. Time don't slow, it just runs, leaves you with what you become. Tried to pray a time or two, didn't know what else to do. Words just fell into the air like nobody's there. Your memory still comes around, soft at first, then drags me down. Not as sharp as it once burned, but it's something I ain't unlearned. Yes, that's just the way it goes. Some things stay and no one knows how to leave it all behind, or just ease your mind. I got a worn-out soul, and it's taking its toll. Every step, every day feels like fading away. I ain't broken, just tired of walking through the fire. If there's something left to hold, it ain't in this worn-out soul. Maybe I don't need to fight, maybe I just need some light. Not the kind you chase around, just enough to calm me down. If I ever find my way, it won't be like yesterday. It'll be slow, it'll be real, something I can finally feel. I got a worn-out soul, but I'm still on this road. Even if I move slow, I ain't letting go. Yeah, I'm tired, that's true, but I made it this far through. If there's something left to know, it's I'm more than this worn-out soul. Yeah. between nowhere and gone. Boarded late, didn't say a word. Bought a ticket I never heard. Where it's going I don't know. Just needed somewhere else to go. Empty seat by the window side. Dark reflections I can't hide. City lights just fade away, like the things I couldn't say. Tracks keep rolling, steady sound, like a heart that's breaking down. Every mile just drags me through all the things I lost in you. People sleeping, heads lean low, dreaming things I'll never know. I just sit here wide awake with every memory I can't shake. On this night train alone, no direction, no home. Every stop just feels the same. Another stop along the pain window. Show a ghost to me, someone I don't wanna be. If there's somewhere I belong, it ain't on this train alone. Saw your face in passing glass, like a shadow from the past. Reach my hand but nothing's there, just cold air and empty stairs. Tried to close my eyes a while, but all I see is your smile. Then it fades into goodbye, like it always does in time. Conductor walks, checks my name, like it means something in this game. But I'm just another soul with a story never told. If I get off, what will change? Different place, same old pain. Guess the truth is plain to see. I can't run away from me. On this night train alone, no direction, no home. Every stop just feels the same. Another stop along the pain window. Show a ghost to me, someone I don't wanna be. If there's somewhere I belong, it ain't on this train alone. Maybe I should just sit still, let this ride decide my will. No more fighting where it goes, no more answers I don't know. If the end is somewhere near, I hope I leave this way right here on these tracks that never bend, carrying me to the end. On this night train alone, far away from what I've known. Every mile, every sound pulls me deeper underground. If there's peace beyond this line, maybe I'll find it in time. Till then I just roll along on this night train alone. Yeah, just passing through. Ain't much left tonight. Sitting here in dim light glow, same old bar I always know. Glass in hand, but nothing's there, like the weight I always bear. Used to feel it to forget, now it don't do nothing yet. Every sip just brings me back to everything I lack. Your reflection used to stay in every drink I'd pour away. Now it's just an empty space I can't seem to replace. Bartender just nods his head, knows there's things better unsaid. Some men talk, some men hide, some just let it sit inside. This empty whiskey glass looks a lot like my past, full of things I couldn't keep. Now it's dry and running deep. Every drop I let it fall didn't save me after all. Now there's nothing left to mask, just me and this empty glass. People come and people go, but I stay here moving slow, like I'm stuck in one old song that's been playing way too long. Tried to leave a time or two, but I don't know what I'd do out there in that open space. Feels the same as this old place. Your name still lingers here in the smoke and every tear. I pretend I've let you go, but the truth is I don't know if I'm living or just here, drowning slowly year by year. All the things I've tried to hide still sit right here inside. This empty whiskey glass looks a lot like my past, full of things I couldn't keep. Now it's dry and running deep. Every drop I let it fall didn't save me after all. Now there's nothing left to mask, just me and this empty glass. Lord, maybe I went too far gone, stayed too long where I don't belong. Maybe I just lost my way somewhere in yesterday. If there's something left for me, I ain't sure I wanna see, 'cause the man I used to be feels like someone I can't reach. This empty whiskey glass holds a truth I couldn't grasp, all the love I couldn't say, all the choices that I made. Now the night don't ask me why, it just watches time go by, and I'm sitting here at last with this empty whiskey glass. Yeah, nothing left to pour. Funny how time slips away. There was a time I had a plan, a younger heart, a steady hand. Thought I'd build something that lasts. Now I'm just talking to the past. Dust on shelves of what could be, every road I couldn't see, chasing lights that burn too fast. Never thought they wouldn't last. Oh, guitar against the wall, don't play it like I used to at all. Strings still hum a worn out tune, like a late and lonely afternoon. You were there in those days, and every word I couldn't say. We were close, we were real. Now it's just the way I feel. Dust and dreams, that's all I keep. Scattered memories buried deep. Every hope I let it go. Somewhere I'll never know. Time just takes it, never gives. Leaves you with the life you live. If I could see what it all means, I'd find myself in dust and dreams. Town looks smaller than before, same old signs, the same old store. But I'm not the man I was. Don't remember who he was. Friends are gone and moved away. Some just faded day by day. Guess that's how the story goes. Nothing stays, everybody knows. Your voice echoes late at night, somewhere between wrong and right. I still hear it in the wind, like a song that won't rescind. Tried to hold what slipped my hands, like dry dirt and broken plans. Now I walk this road alone, with a heart turned into stone. Dust and dreams, that's all I keep. Scattered memories buried deep. Every hope I let it go. Somewhere I'll never know. Time just takes it, never gives. Leaves you with the life you live. If I could see what it all means, I'd find myself in dust and dreams. Yeah. Maybe life's just passing through. Nothing's ever really true. Or maybe I just missed my turn, left with lessons I can't unlearn. If there's something after this, hope it feels like what I missed. All the love I couldn't say, now just whispers in the grave. Dust and dreams, they follow me through every lost memory. All the roads I couldn't choose turned into the life I lose. Time moves on, it won't explain why we hold on to the pain. But somewhere in between, I still believe in dust and dreams. That's all that's left. Dust and dreams. Another day, same road. Alarm goes off before the sun. Another shift that's just begun. Same old boots by the door. Been walking in them years or more. Coffee black, no sugar now. Life don't wait, don't ask me how. Clock keeps ticking, I just move. Got nothing left here, left to prove. Hands are rough, they tell the truth. Every scar's a piece of youth. Traded dreams for a weekly pay. Somewhere down along the way, used to think I'd make it out, be someone folks would talk about. Now I'm just another name in a long forgotten game. This is my working man blues. Ain't much left for me to choose. Day by day I wear it down. Still I stand my ground. Yeah, I've walked these broken lines, given all my borrowed time. If this road is all I lose, I'll sing my working man blues. Saw your picture late last night, faded smile in a broken light. We had plans, we had dreams. Guess they slipped right through the seams. You said I was never there, always chasing empty air. Maybe you were right back then, I just didn't know it yet. Friday night comes way too slow, but it's the only life I know. Couple drinks and quiet pain, then it starts all over again. People laugh, they carry on. I just feel like something's gone, like a song without a sound, still playing underground. This is my working man blues. Ain't much left for me to choose. Day by day I wear it down. Still I stand my ground. Yeah, I walk these broken lines, giving all my borrowed time. If this road is all I lose, I'll sing my working man blues. Maybe I was meant to stay, live my life out this way. Not a hero, not a king, just a man who feels everything. If I fall, I'll fall alone. Ain't no place I call my own, but I'll carry what I can, like any other working man. This is my working man blues. All the things I had to lose, every mile, every bruise. Still I pay my dues. Yeah, I've lived this life out loud. Never perfect, but I'm proud. If tomorrow never comes, I've already done enough. Yeah. understanding. Guess I should have known. You walked in like a summer flame, lit me up, I felt no pain. Every word, every touch had me believing way too much. I was blind, I couldn't see what your love would do to me. Felt so real, felt so right. Didn't see the other side. We were fire in the dark, two lost souls, one single spark. But fire don't just warm your hands, sometimes it burns all that you have. You got close and pulled away, left me hanging in the grave. Every promise turned to smoke, every word just left me broke. I got burned by your love, like a fire I couldn't run from. Left a mark I can't erase, still see you in every place. Yeah, I gave you all I had, every good and every bad. Now I'm standing in the dust, just a man. You turned to rust. I remember every fight, every wrong, every right. How we said we'd never fall, now there's nothing left at all. You moved on just like that, didn't even look back. Guess I meant less than I knew, just another thing you threw. Nights are colder than before, don't feel safe in this world no more. Every song, every line brings me back to that goodbye. Tried to hate you, tried to heal, but I still remember how you feel. That's the part that hurts the most, loving someone who's a ghost. I got burned by your love, like a fire I couldn't run from. Left a mark I can't erase, still see you in every place. Yeah, I gave you all I had, every good and every bad. Now I'm standing in the dust, just a man. You turned to rust. Maybe I was just a fool, playing by a different rule. Thought that love was meant to stay, not just something thrown away. If I ever trust again, I won't be that man back then. 'Cause the flames you left behind still burn deep inside my mind. I got burned by your love, and I'm still feeling every cut, every scar, every bruise is a memory of you. Yeah, I gave you all I knew, everything I thought was true. Now I'm learning what it cost when a man like me gets lost. Yeah. Some fires never die. should've known. Been a long road, I walk miles I can't retrace, seen too much I can't erase. Every turn, every fall left its mark, I felt it all. Tried to run, tried to hide, carry ghosts I kept inside. But no matter where I go, they're just shadows I still know. There were days I had it right, held your love, held it tight, but I let it slip away. Somewhere in my yesterdays, if I could turn back time somehow, I wouldn't be here now. But life don't bend, it only goes down a road nobody knows. On this broken road I stand, not the boy I used to be back then. Every scar, every mile taught me how to live a while. Yeah, I lost more than I planned, but I'm still a standing man. And even if it took it all, this broken road made me whole. I've seen love turn into dust, watched it fade, lose its trust, felt the weight of every choice, heard regret in my own voice. But I've learned to let it be. Not everything was meant for me. Some things come and some things go. That's just something you don't control. Now I walk a little slow, feel the wind, let it blow. Ain't no rush to get somewhere, I've already been nowhere. If there's peace, it's quiet and small, not a victory at all. Just a man who understands life don't go the way you planned. On this broken road I stand, not the boy I used to be back then. Every scar, every mile taught me how to live a while. Yeah, I lost more than I planned, but I'm still a standing man. And even if it took it all, this broken road made me whole. Maybe that's the way it goes. You don't win, you just grow. Through the pain, through the years, through the doubts and through the tears. If I had to do it twice, I might change a thing alive, but I'd still end up right here, facing everything I fear. On this broken road I stand, with nothing left to pretend. Every loss, every gain running through my veins. Yeah, I paid my dues in full, walked this line, played the fool, but I'm still here after all. On this broken road. you learn to take the hit. I learned young how to stand my ground, keep it in, don't make a sound. Life hits hard, you don't kneel down, you just wear it like a crown. Every scar, I let it stay, a reminder of the price you paid. Didn't cry, didn't bend, that's how boys turn into men. Built these walls brick by brick, lay it strong, lay it thick. Told myself I'd never fall, never need no one at all. But strength don't mean you don't feel, just means you learn how to conceal every crack beneath the skin, every war you fight within. Got a heart of steel, so they say, never breaks, just fades to gray. Takes the fire, takes the pain, walks it off in the pouring rain. Yeah, I stand, yeah, I survive, but something in me died inside. If this is what it takes to heal, I don't want this heart of steel. You were soft where I was stone, tried to make this house a home, but I kept that distance tight, couldn't let you see inside. Every time you reached for me, I pulled back so carefully. Now I see it clear as day, I was the one who pushed away. Now your side of the bed is cold, and this silence feels too old. All the strength I used to wear don't mean nothing when you're not there. Tried to be what I was told, strong enough to never fold, but strength can turn into a cage, locking love behind the rage. You got a heart of steel, so they say, never breaks, just fades to gray. Takes the fire, takes the pain, walks it off in the pouring rain. Yeah, I stand, yeah, I survive, but something in me died inside. If this is what it takes to heal, I don't want this heart of steel. Maybe I was wrong back then, thinking I don't need a hand. All this pride I held so tight left me lost here in the night. If I could go and change it all, I'd let those walls finally fall. Trade this armor piece by piece, just to feel a little peace. Got a heart of steel, it's true, but it never held on to you. All that strength just turned to dust when it came to love and trust. Now I stand here on my own, in a life I overthrown. If this is what it takes to feel, I'd break this heart of steel. Ain't so strong after all. Woke up to another call. Bills are stacking on the wall. Same old pressure, different day. Never really goes away. Thought I'd get a little peace, find a way to feel release. But life don't wait for you to mend. It just hits you once again. Rain keeps falling on this town, like it's trying to drag me down. Every step I try to take feels like one more thing to break. But I've been here once before. I know what I'm fighting for. Even if I move too slow, I ain't stopping anymore. It's hard times again, knocking at my door, my friend. Same old fight, same old pain, but I'm standing in the rain. Yeah, I bend, but I don't break. Learn from every hit I take, even when it feels like the end. It's just hard times again. Heard your name out on the street, didn't knock me off my feet. Used to cut me like a knife, now it's just a part of life. Guess I've grown in ways I can't see, from the man I used to be. Still got scars, still got weight, but I carry it with grace. Got this guitar by my side, don't need much, I'll get by. Ain't no riches, ain't no fame, just a man who learned the game. Every loss, every fall didn't finish me at all, made me stronger in the end. Even through it all again, it's hard times again, knocking at my door, my friend. Same old fight, same old pain, but I'm standing in the rain. Yeah, I bend, but I don't break. Learn from every hit I take, even when it feels like the end. It's just hard times again. Maybe life won't ever change, always walking through the rain, but I'm different now inside. I ain't got no need to hide. If I fall, I'll stand back up. I've already had enough of running from what I've been. I'll face it all again. It's hard times again, but I know just who I am. Every scar, every line tells me I survived the time. Yeah, I've lost more than I planned, but I'm still a standing man. And no matter where it ends, I'll face hard times again. Still standing. just me and you again. Pulled you out that dusty case, ran my hand across your face. Strings are old, but they still sing like they know most everything. Sat down slow, let it ring. Didn't say a single thing, but somehow you understood like nobody ever could. Every chord I try to play takes me back to yesterday. All the words I couldn't say start to find their way. You don't judge, you don't lie, you just let the moment cry through these strings and worn out wood, turning pain to something good. This crying old guitar knows exactly who we are. Every scar, every truth, every piece of wasted youth. When I can't find the words, you make sure I'm still hurt. And every note that falls apart, you carry this broken heart. Nights are long, but now I stay. Let the silence drift away. With every line I softly bend, feels like I can breathe again. Ain't no crowd, no stage, no lights, just these quiet, endless nights. But for once I don't feel lost, even with all that it cost. You were there before it broke, before love turned into smoke. Now you're all I really trust, after everything turned to dust. If I ever find some peace, it'll come in bits and pieces, through the songs I never planned. Just a guitar in my hands, is crying old guitar, knows exactly who we are. Every scar, every truth, every piece of wasted youth. When I can't find the words, you make sure I'm still hurt. And every note that falls apart, you carry this broken heart. Just begun, not in answers, not in time, but in every simple line. If I keep on playing slow, let the feelings come and go, maybe someday I'll believe there's still something left in me. This crying old guitar got me this close so far. Every tear, every line, turning pain into a sign that I'm still here somehow, even if I don't know how. And maybe that's a start for this worn and restless heart. Yeah. Just keep playing. Static coming through the speakers low, headlights rolling down the road. Another midnight drive alone. Old coffee cup beside the wheel, the small town night still feels too real. Every station fades away, except the songs that make me stay. These old back roads and country songs still carry me home. Rusted highway radio, playing hearts that broke long ago. Every lonely country line feels like another Friday night. Rusted highway radio. Past that diner by the state line sign, saw your shadow cross my mind. Funny how this old FM still brings you back again. Some memories never leave, they just ride shotgun quietly. Rusted highway radio, playing hearts that broke long ago. Every lonely country line feels like another Friday night. Rusted highway radio. Maybe somewhere down this road, another lonely soul's listening close, trying to make it through the night like me tonight. Rusted highway radio, whiskey nights and worn out roads. Every small town melody still sounds like you and me. Rusted highway radio. Static fade, soft and slow, tail lights disappearing down the road. One more song before I go. Rusted highway radio. Found your picture in a drawer, Didn't know it was there before. Edges worn and colors gone. Still feels like you're holding on. We were standing in the sun, back when life was still young. I can almost hear you laugh through that faded photograph. I remember how you smiled, made a hard man feel like a child. There was something in your eyes I was too blind to realize. We had time, so I thought, never knew what could be lost. Now I'm staring at the past, trying to make a moment last. In this faded photograph, I see everything we had, all the love I let slip by, all the tears I never cried. Time has taken you away, but it couldn't make you fade. You're still here in every frame, and nothing feels the same. Your old jacket still hangs there, like you might come back and care. Every corner of this place still remembers your face. I tried moving on somehow, but I don't know how. Every road I try to take leads me back to my mistakes. I was busy chasing time, you were asking for just mine. Never saw the warning signs, now I'm reading them in lines. If I could go back again, be a better kind of man, I'd hold on and never let love turn into regret. In this faded photograph, I see everything we had, all the love I let slip by, all the tears I never cried. Time has taken you away, but it couldn't make you fade. You're still here in every frame, and nothing feels the same. Maybe somewhere you're alright, far away from all my fights. Maybe you found someone new who knows just how to love you, and I hope he sees your light the way I learned to late in life. If you ever think of me, hope it don't hurt to see in this faded photograph, you're the best I ever had. All the love I couldn't keep still follows in my sleep. Time can take what we can't save, turn it into yesterday. But no matter where I go, you're the one I'll always know. Yeah.